Hello, everyone. This is Trader C. Brown. You're welcome to our channel, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're watching from, Telegram, whatever, Instagram. You're welcome, guys. This is it. Today, we are here. You guys know how we do it. We are back on track to check on our analysis for the week. Now, our new week, which is week 50, obviously the year is coming to an end. So we are now on week 50. 2 more weeks, and we'll be done with 2023. My question for you today is, what's your plan? What's your goal for 2024? Now, earlier this year, just a kind of a discussion before we go on the chat. Let me quickly just show my face. So I'll just start sharing in a moment. So you listen, earlier this year, I had a goal, I had a plan, and I thought, what was the goal? As a trader, I am into the trading industry for about 3 years now. It's been interesting journey, and I'm so excited that I stayed in the game. I did not quit when it was tough, when it was losing streaks, when it was like, what's going on? How come my trade are not going in the direction I want? When it was even difficult to understand the system, understand the market. You know, there's a stage where you get to when you begin trading where you think you got it, you got the idea, you got it now. And that's when you begin to lose, blow account, and you keep wondering what's going on. How come I thought I got it? And what's going on? It happens. But you see, the key is to stay on course. The key is to stay in focus, irrespective of what the market is doing or how you're getting results. You just want to keep learning. You just want to keep growing. You just want to keep pushing forward. And that's what I did. And I'm glad that today is a beautiful side of the market, beautiful story. It feels great to trade an account that you know that you have been aspiring for, to have to possess, to have that that control over that market, over the account. And it happens, and I'm excited about it because it means that 2024 there's more. I'm going to stretch out for more. I'm going to push for more. That means we're looking at, I'm already trading 6 figures, 6 figures account right now. I mean, 7 figures account, actually. I'm trading 7 figures account right now. Yeah, I'm trading 7 figures account right now. And it's not, it's not that difficult to get. It's not that difficult to achieve. It's not that easy to achieve as well. It's all about you. It's all about your perseverance, your push, the way you want to go. And now I trade with ease. I just trade at peace. I can decide to target 1%, 2%, 3% in a month, and that will be enough for me from that 7-figure account. And I want to increase that by 2024. And that's the goal, to increase it. It's going to be into multiple 7 figures that I'm looking at. Maybe double that, maybe triple that, depending. But at the moment, I'm looking at doubling that account in the next year. That means if it is 1.something million right now, I'm looking at 2.something, 3.something million. You get it? At that rate of trading, which is, if you would just target 1% in a month on that account, that's, well, a lot of money for you to to enjoy yourself every month, every day, just to take care of yourself. I'm not looking to buy Lamborghini, SYZ Guinea, or the latest tank truck from Elon Musk. No, that's not the kind of life. But you know what? You want to have that peace. You want to have that independent. And trading, if you stay on it, trading the financial market, if you stay on it, will give you that opportunity. And that's what I wanted to just share with you. So let's go back to the chart so we'll be able to do some things, because there's something I want to show you here that I feel that it's important. So back to the chart. Now, this is week this is week 50. We are in week 50 right now, and this is what we see on the chart. And I'm looking at GBpUSD. Remember, we normally do this analysis, GBpUSD and other pairs, but GBpUSD is my major pair. For those of you that know me very well, I trade GBpUSD, and we've been pushing on that, understanding the pair, gradually making profit all the time, and which is great. And there are other pairs as well that we look at just to supplement the GBpUSD. But today, I just want to focus on GBpUSD and EURUSD. So let's look at GBpUSD and EURUSD. And those are the two pairs I want to talk about on this video. So let's listen. Now here, I'm looking at the daily time frame of GBpUSD. Let's look at what the market has for us. Now, we have a very beautiful swing high that the market created and then consolidated at 127. And 127, about to get 127,500, but it didn't. So price rejected at 127 psychological level, and then began to tank on the way down. Now, what we see here is a mini consolidation in the market, where you have this multiple reaction here. That's a consolidation that has been going on for a couple of days now, like about 2-3 days. We had a little bit of consolidation here. It broke out, it consolidating again, maybe another breakout, who knows. And another thing is you should look at structure to the upside. Now, I want you to focus at this level of the market. I want you to pay attention to, I want to pay attention to this side of the market for now. Forget about this side. Of course, this is also important, but pay attention to this side at the moment, okay? So that's what I wanted to do. Now, the reason for that is because of structures. We can see this was a high that was broken. We see that, we see that, we see that, okay? And then that gave us an idea of what is going on. So now the market pushed up to create this new high, equal high, right there. So now we have a consolidation breaking. So the first thing you want to notice is this structure here that the market created. All right. So now we have price tracked into this zone. So the question is it going up higher? Would the market want to go up higher? That's the thing you want to think about. What is the market going to do? First of all, we are in a consolidation right now. So let's see if the market is about to break out of that. How would you know? The first thing is to look at the behavior of what is done. So first, we have this low created, this middle, what they call secondary order block that was created. And then the market created this high. So this is the range that you're looking at, and we are bullish. Obviously, this is a bullish market. We are looking forward to buying more on GU, but it appears that GU is planning to break low and go lower. So the only way we can determine that is when this trend line is breached and also this low is taken out, and then we can tell, okay, GU gets ready to sell. But at the moment, it is a buy on the higher time frame, which is the daily. So let me quickly show you what I mean by that. If I just put my feet, you see this swing low. If I use this swing low, which was a structure that broke this high up to this high, You see price rejected at 61. That is Fibonacci retracement 2. Price rejected and it's beginning to push higher. So that shows us that price is about to start continuing to the upside and take out the liquidity here. Now, if you check this zone, you will notice that the market gave us a liquidity pool here on a lower time frame. And I'll come to that in a moment. And also we have liquidity pool over here. So it's very attracting to the market to take out the liquidity. So they would definitely want to push higher to take out the liquidity. So I can perceive that the buy is going to continue to the upside. So that means what we're looking at is price just traced down, rejected at 61, and now is about to head up. So this is what I see on the daily. Now let's move to the 4-hour time frame. Now, when you get to the 4-hour time frame, it gives us another structure, which is a sell structure. On the 4-hour, we are looking at the market selling, but multiple rejection, as you can see on that 61, twice that the market rejected and now closed on a bullish candle on the 4-hour. So on the 4-hour, based on the strategy that I trade, I can see that this is a reversal pattern to the upside. It means if I just remove these drawings, I've already determined what is going on on the daily. Okay, we see that the market is about to push up on the daily, but on the 4-hour now we can see that it sold, which was this retracement that happened on the daily, and now the retracement is about to end. But on the 4-hour, it gave us a market structure of a downtrend. So on the 4-hour, we see that it gave us this downtrend. Okay, now we can see a channel that has been created for us on the 4-hour. Now, the truth is, with the market break out of this 4-hour, we cannot tell. But the truth I want to show you is this. Look at this range that the market has given to us. The market giving to us this range, and based on the strategy that I teach, that I practice, we can see that this structure here has given us a reversal to the upside. So that means we should be looking for price to push up. Now, more to the upside is what is required. So I can see that I should be looking for opportunity to buy at this region starting from tomorrow. So when the market opens, if I find price in this area, I'm going to be looking for buy. Remember, on the daily, we have price shooting up. So it's going to start rallying up. The question is, where will price get to? Well, the first target of our TP will be this liquidity pool. Remember, I told you about this liquidity pool that is created right here. So this will be our first target that the market will want to come to. So we want to look at opportunity to buy into this area. And if you check the measurement for where price is at, to where price will get to, that means this coming week, we should be anticipating getting about 180 pips from the market. Now, 180 pips is huge. It's a beautiful trade. It's a beautiful opportunity to catch. Listen, you can make a lot of money on 50 pips. You can make a lot of money on 40 pips. So having to target this now, this is just an open analysis right now. It may not give you all the way, price may not get all the way up. Price could play around. Remember, price move in waves. It could play around before getting to that zone. It could, but you need to know that there is opportunity to buy the market to the upside, and that's what I'm trying to show you here. So on GBpUSD, based on what we're saying, of course, you may say, well, we are still, price is still trading in between. Yeah, it's still trading in between. I'm expecting price to break out of this trend line, which it would be based on liquidities that are being created. We can see the lower liquidity has been taken out on the lows. You see, all the liquidities, apart from this major one, has been taken out. So we might be anticipating a push to the upside. in the nearest future. Now, to complement that is to look at DSY, but I'm not going to do a detailed analysis on that. So we can see DSY push up a little bit, and then it is rejecting from there. So we also see a channel that was created on DSY. So the question is, who is going to break out of where? So if it pushes up, then GU might drop a little bit. But if it push it down, then we should be anticipating. Now, you need to daily time frame first to know exactly what is going on. As you can see, this structure of the daily is a sell structure. All right, not this one. There's a sell structure here. So obviously, you're looking at all of the move that the market has done to eventually continue to the downside. So what we could see on DSY is that, what we could see on DSY is that if price break this structure high, that means push up and break that, then we should be anticipating more to the upside and then targeting this liquidity over here on DSY. And that will be a lot of sell opportunity on GU as well. So I just thought I should bring that in. But I'm looking forward, based on what I've just showed you, I'm looking forward to buy more GU this week with 50. Now, remember, for those of you who are still learning to trade, we have a trading lab, a community that you can join. It's called CB Trading Lab. The link is in the description of this video. You can join us. We have members over there. A lot of members are there that you can participate in. You have all our members here that you can participate. Join them, and you'll be able to participate and receive trade opportunities, trade analysis that we send daily. These are called daily events, daily trades that is being sent to the group every now and then. So if you want to be part of it, join. The link is in the description below. It will cost you like $30 every month to get in to participate in it, and I guarantee you that you will make more than that every month. In fact, you might even make 5 times more of that every month if you follow all the instructions given in the community. Okay, now let's go back to the chart. Now let's talk about Euro USD. Quickly, we're going to look at Euro USD. What's the market talking about on Euro USD? Now, there's a beautiful trade that took place on Euro USD, which obviously I will just explain. First, Euro USD, again, just like GU has been consolidating a little bit. Yes, that last few days, okay, about 3 days ago, 4 days ago, the market dropped into consolidation there. But what we can also see is that the structure is riding high. So we can look at Euro USD as a bullish momentum to the upside, as you can see. So the market has created a breach to that structural pullback, created a new breach to that structural pullback, created a new higher high to that structural pullback, created another high. And now we can see a break of the structure intending to be like a sell structure, but price drop and then tap into fill up this imbalance. And now we can see that there could be opportunity because all of this trade will give us another clean imbalance that the market might just ride on. But now let me explain something to you here. Just because we have a structure like this doesn't mean it's going to play out exactly the same. But you know, you need to understand structures to be able to trade the market. The first thing is, what is the market? What has the market done on Euro USD? It broke structure, so it could be looking bearish on the 4 hour. So I'm going to move to the 4 hour. Before I do that, just to give you why the price is reacting here, you can see this structure low. All right, if you take that swing high to that swing low, you can see what the market did. It traveled below. Okay, so it couldn't get much lower than to drop below that and then close a little bit below 61, which is fine. It also shows that it could go down the more or it could go up the more. But here is what is showing at the moment. This is the structure I'm using. So at the moment, it's a little bit more bearish. It's looking bearish on the daily compared to GU on the daily. You get my point? So Euro USD is looking more bearish on the daily compared to GU on the daily. So that's what I'm trying to say. So now the next thing you want to look at is the 4 hour. All right, First, let's mark out the daily where you have this liquidity here. That price eventually might want to tap into. This liquidity here has been taken. We have another liquidity here that price may eventually want to tap into, which is this low right here. So we could expect price break out of that consolidation and then rally up. Price could do that, break out of that consolidation and then rally up. Again, that can happen. That could possibly happen. Now, another thing is to put your trend line on this daily to ensure that that is being maintained. So if that trend line break, then we know it's going to go even lower and take out the liquidity that we anticipated. Now let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Like I said, on the 4-hour, you will tell that the market is looking very bearish on the 4-hour, which is obviously a major concern. That is it going to keep selling or is it going to go up? Let's assume this is a trend line from that moment. All right, we have assumed a trend line there. So the only reason we should be looking for buys when that trend line breaks. So what we should be anticipating for our break of that trend line, a retest on it, and then head back up. If that happens, that would be when GU is pushing up crazy. Okay, now let's look at the 4-hour strategy here to complement whether it's going to be buying or it's going to sell more. Okay, I want to take out this thing so you can see what I mean. So first we have this structure here low, and then we have this breakout structure that happened here. So this breakout structure gives us a very clean understanding that the market is about to go up, just like GU is. So it's a pullback up right now. So we have this previous high structure that the market now gives us. So this is now the high. So this is the range at which we're looking at to trade. Now, obviously, we can see there's liquidity here, opportunity to liquidate that pool, and that will give us a buy scenario from a Monday. So right here, we should be looking for opportunity to buy at this level. So here we're looking for price to play a little pullback and then rally up to take out this liquidity. And then we can now decide whether it's going to continue or the market is going to continue to the downside. But at the moment, you need to, for you to get that update, that's why you need to join the trading lab, because every week, every day, we're giving that update to you so you'll be able to catch the trade and know the direction of the market. But at the moment, GU and Euro USD probably is the downtrend, the drop that just happened for the past 1 week may have obviously come to an end, and the market would like to go up. Now, remember this trend line on Euro USD. If this trend line break, it means they're going to be heading more to the downside before any reasonable pullback. For if it doesn't, then and push up and price break that high, it means that we're going to be heading back and continuing the uptrend. Do you understand? So it's very important that you get that. So you should put the trend line here if you want on the 4-hour. Okay, and give you that as a beautiful to understand that, okay, this is what the market is going to do. If you break that trend line to the upside, you need a pullback on it, and then you're going to catch in on that trade. So I've mentioned to pull back into it, and then you want to catch in on that trade to the upside as well. So that's exactly what I'm going to be looking for on GU and Euro USD. I hope you guys enjoy and understand. For those of you on Facebook, you're welcome to our team, and you can join our Telegram group. You can join our YouTube, watch our YouTube videos. The links are all in the bio. You're welcome, and we'll see more of this and in the coming week. So for those of you who are in the trading lab, remember we're going to do our daily analysis, so ensure you stay on point. Although this is December, and by December 20, we might not be trading. We might wait until the new year. So we just have this week 50 to look at the market and see if we have opportunities. If we're able to get some trades on this week 50, then we can continue trading, and then until before 20th. Otherwise, we might stop trading until January 5th, when the market will be back fully. Everything will be back into the market. We'll start trading. I hope you guys understand that, and I'll catch you all in the next analysis. And those of you in the trading lab, I'll see you next week. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Bye for now.